Now we have discussed about subject C 8395 strength of materials for mechanical engineering, unit 2, beam. First of all, what is beam? Beam is defined as the structural member which is used to bear different loads. It resists the vertical loads, shear force and bending moments. That is called beam. So we have discussed about types of beam. They have here 5 types. First one, cantilever beam. Second one, simply supported beam. Third one, overhanging beam. Fourth one, fixed beam. Fifth one, continuous beam. So we have first beam we have discussed. Definition of cantilever beam. A cantilever beam defined as the one end is fixed, another end is free. That type of beam is called cantilever beam. Second, simply supported beam. So you can see the diagram. Two ends are supported. That types of beam is called simply supported beam. So the definition: a beam which is supported or resisting on the supports at its both the ends is called simply supported beam. So you can simply you can explain both ends are supported. That type of beam is called simply supported beam. That is a simple definition. So that type, overhanging beam. In a beam, if one of its end is extend beyond the support, it is known as overhanging beam. So you can see this the diagram of the beam, overhanging beam. So the beam will be extend to the support. So that type of beam is called overhanging beam. Fourth one, fixed beam. So that is a very simple. You can see this the diagram. Two ends are supported. Sorry, two ends are fixed. That is called fixed beam. So actual definition: a beam which has both of its ends fixed or built-in wall is called fixed beam. So the simple definition: both ends are fixed. That type of beam is called fixed beam. So fifth one, continuous beam. So that is also very simple. You can see this the diagram. The support will be continuous. So the support will be continuous. That type of beam is called continuous beam. That is a simple definition. The actual definition is: it is beam which is provided with more than two support as is called continuous beam. Once again, it is beam which is provided with more than two support, it called continuous beam. So you can see the diagram, you can clear about it. So the support will be continuously more than two supports. Next we have discussed types of load. So first we have discussed the point load. So point load, a load which is assumed to acting at single point on a beam is called point load or concentrated load. So the another name of point load is concentrated load. So unit of point load is Newton or kilonewton or ton. So once again I read this sentence: a load which is assumed to be acting at single point on a beam is called point load or concentrated load. The unit of point load is Newton, kilonewton or ton. That is the example for concentrated or point load. So you can see this the diagram. So the bottom will be like beam, the man will be like a load. So the load will be acting at the particular point. So that is called point load. So you can see the bottom figure, that is two persons sitting on that beam. That beam will be a simply supported beam like or fixed beam. So you can see that the two persons sitting on the beam. So the two point loads are acting on the particular beam. Next we have study about the UDL load or uniformly distributed load. So UDL is distributed uniformly over the entire length or part of length of beam. Unit of UDL is kilonewton per meter. So you can see this diagram. The UDL will be applying on the distributed uniformly on the entire beam. So the unit is kilonewton per meter. That is the example for UDL load. So the bricks will be applied on the entire beam. So that is the uniformly distributed the load. So listen, the beam, the height calculated to loading divided by density. So the height of the particular load, then loading divided by density, that is the height will be calculated the particular beam. Next we have study about the UVL or uniformly varying load. UVL varies uniformly over the entire length or part of length of beam. Unit of UDL is kilonewton per meter. So that is the UDL, that is like for UVL. Okay, UDL that will be applied on uniformly distributed, but that load will be varying. So you can see this starting that point, the load will be applied on shortly, the arrow will be increasing. So the load will be varying. So that is called for uniformly varying load. That is the example for UVL load. So the listen, the beam will be apply on the UVL load. That is the off portion of that beam. So UVL load will be applied. So the load will be varying from continuously. So that is called uniformly varying load. That is the calculation we are using the uniformly varying load.